I know. I was screwing around with settings. Alright, we're checking out the update. The update is finally a big update. Not a major update, but an update. It's a substantial update. It's a hey guys, development is still happening. Here's some content you've already seen kind of update as far as I'm aware. Plus a sprinkle of new stuff is what I understand. Although I could be wrong. Yes, the bees are indeed back. I think they're back. I think the bees are back, and I think playtest number 2. I forgot the region what it was called, but the second town where the pumpkin stuff was. We'll go look around. We'll check out what's around, and we'll see what we can find. We'll see. It looks way beautiful now. I don't know why, but there's like no sounds. Oh, by the way, if anyone wants to join, here's the code. Let me pin that. There we go. And we should be good. Yeah, it's definitely way different. The crabs are no longer living here. Spinning rat is hype, not gonna lie. I forgot I forgot about the rat from last stream. I'm sorry, we have to go euthanize the rat. I forgot about his existence. This is the fault of your actions. You could have saved him. You had the power to save him. But instead you outed him. Oh boy. The crabs are gone. We have that area now. I don't remember if that was in the playtest. Playtest number 2 back in what, December, November? One of those months. Forgot if it was around there. I'm looking around because the structure is so wild now. The structure of the map. Like, check this out. It's like a full-on waterfall right in here with a little overhang cave. A little tiny cove. There's crabs there now. They're repositioned. We have this. I don't know where the bats are. I don't know where their cave is. The forest is over there. It does look way larger here. Countless Worlds in 2027. Real. Campfire wood. Item discovered. One of the new things with this update is a bunch of the items, I believe mainly for crafting, are gonna be... Ooh, so we got these barrels once again. Oh, it shows you the icon. Most of the items for crafting are gonna be... How do we throw this? Are gonna be... unlocked once you grab their materials or once you craft them. Press the throw? Okay. Cool. Very cool. We pressed it. So to get like new stuff, we gotta gather everything. Here we go. Yeah, to make the orange or tangerine juice, we gotta get tangerine. So we're gonna need to grab a bunch of different materials to unlock what they craft. Which isn't a bad system because in the actual game, it'll make way more sense when you're on like a new save compared to continuing the demo. This dude has a quest. Need your help, these foxes are starting to overrun these woods. Lending a hand? Sure, here's a plan. Basic bow? We'll take the quest just to hold on to it. They're not. They're not. They're related to oranges, I believe. Here's the town. Back from the old playtest. I don't remember its name though. We have the forge over there with the blacksmith area, the anvil, whatever. We have this dude, a little merchant stand, and one of these houses has a bunch of items in it. Bunch of items to sell, I believe? I don't know if it was this one. No, wasn't this one. I think it was the tower over there, the blue tower. I think it might have been. Yeah! This one. Okay, so the system is actually a little bit different. Instead of it being... Maybe. The fox is cool. Let's see. There should be item stands up here. No, it's different. Unless it's up above? One of these houses had a bunch of item stands, and you would go up to the item stand and purchase. Am I remembering wrong? I thought this was the place. That's pretty cool. Mini Mega Factory got an update. Yeah, quite a lot of games have been getting updates. This game got an update. Mini Mega Factory got an update, I think a day or two ago. And Ace of Spades finally got that update. I was checking out and playing Ace of Spades earlier today. It has a new name. The update is kind of iffy. The update's alright for Ace of Spades, but it's kind of not what I expected, sadly. Let's see. Is it this one? I know it's one of these buildings near the water, near the shore. But it honestly looks like it was changed. It looks like that NPC is now the little merchant area. Unless it's like one of these. Oh, this looks like a residential. Yeah. I do remember this. The anvil's here, the forge is there. I think you can get something. A speedboat. That's not what I remember, and that is not what I expected. The speedboat is definitely not what I remember. Back during the playtest, I remember it being like a blacksmith there or something. But was taken from an anime? Was it actually? Let's see. I believe during the Halloween event. Oh, there's an icon way down there. The pumpkin dude, or like to get to him, was somewhere around here as well. There's an odd icon way down there. I kind of want to see if we can get to it, but I'm not sure. There's a bunch of neat little small details. A few neat small details here and there. We got a chest over there. Oh, we actually can. Check this out. This is new. I don't remember this at all. We got a dude here. Wait, is it new or is it just a relocation? It might just be a new relocation for the dude. If that's the one that used to hang out in the cliff. Buy the boat. We'll buy the boat. We'll definitely buy the boat. We'll buy it soon. Very soon. I want to check around for chests and stuff. I saw the chests over in the water, I guess we'll say. But I want to find an alternative path to it. Wait. Oh. What? Why did it disappear? It's appeared now, but it was like gone for a second. I don't know if that's rendering or if it's like a timed item. I'm trying to Trying to remember the buttons. It's been so long. I was gonna see if we had anything for mobility. Because if we can equip some stuff for mobility, we could easily get that. Nothing new for entities, like hostiles. At least what I see. We got the basic slimes, we got the crab. They brought back something, but I forgot what it was. Build parkour. Real. September 3rd is Countless Worlds release date. That's awesome. Here's the bats. The bats area honestly doesn't look that different. Looks pretty much the same. Looks alright. Looks good. Alright. I think we need to go get the speedboat. Let's go back to the main area. Let's see if we have any equipment for mobility. If we do, we'll go back over there, check it out. There should be a teleporter over there now that I'm thinking about it. Over at the new town that the demo has gotten. The statues are a little bit silly. Multiple islands. I think they moved the golem dude onto one of the islands, I would imagine. Would imagine. Don't remember the horrors of September 3rd. The horrors, the horrors. Yeah, I remember. Let's look around. No, I think this is all gonna be crab. Looking around. Alright, let's see about equipping. Let's see about equipping. So, we got a bunch of junk here. I would imagine the... Ooh, do we have any points? No. I was gonna say... Maybe? Well, we have these ones, actually. I was gonna say... That's sorting. Hold on, wait. How do I check the stats on it? This sounds really dumb, but how do I I can't really view the individual stats. Can I? I'm not... Whoa! Okay, never mind. I read potato mode as promo code. I was like, whoa. They're adding codes? How do I... How do we check stats of stuff? Not in combat, not in combat. The only thing we can hover over is this. Can we get a bee rapier now? I think so, maybe, maybe? I don't remember where the bees were, but maybe. Clicking on it. Clicking on it shows the stats, but I think the UI was in the way. Say something, look in chat. I said something. Got a perfect rabbit foot skull. The W. The W. Let's see here. Health, magic speed, defense compared to speed, defense. Do we need jump? Jump might actually be beneficial. Speed is 4. Speed is 2. Okay, I have a dumb idea. Insufficient damage. Oh, I forgot about that. The game runs off of conditions. Requirements. That gives us negative speed. That's not good. I guess we're just keeping that. I don't think we need any of these, but we're gonna have them. After a year, I beat the first campaign of Rain World. Now I need to do 9 more stories and like new areas. I wish you the best of luck. The best of luck on your journey. We definitely keep these boots. I think we can equip this. tools, equipment. Ooh, okay, we do. And then I don't know if the band would be good to grab. These are boots. So I'm kind of thinking about it. I guess we go band? Our mobility isn't the highest, though. Do we have any speed boosts? We have haste. One singular haste. So I guess we'll keep it. And let's go try that. If we fail it, we just go to the speedboat. Countless worlds and me like go to school. Hello and welcome. Next game, we gotta be randomly generated droids because it's cool. Goodbye, goodbye. Generated droids is good. Good game. Alright. Let's see if we can make this. If not, we go on the boat and we go on an adventure. A simple, quick, easy adventure. Yeah, the chest is gone. I don't know what causes it to disappear and reappear. I feel like we could boost our mobility, though. Can we make that? Maybe. Maybe if we go sideways. Maybe. Oh, okay. Back again after asking about that, and I'm still bad at it, but I do have 200 rebirths and Miner's Haven. Yo, nice. Very nice. Very nice. Weapon chest. Wait! Nothing happened! Did you heard a lot of animes are delayed for the season? No, actually didn't hear about that. We we got to the chest and it didn't open. It didn't open into anything. We got scammed. Absolutely scammed. What did I have? I don't remember what I had on. We'll just put this on. Never mind, we already have a necklace. What do we have on? How do you play this game? This game is currently a demo game, so we're just checking it out. We're visiting. We're currently visiting. You found nothing. Indeed, we did find nothing. Oh my god. The Voxel Blade remake was so good I can't stop praising it. Very cool, very cool. Okay, we have those. I know for sure Belfury was delayed for 2 weeks due to COVID. Interesting. I genuinely did not hear about any delays. Honestly did not. There's levels. Did I miss an update or something? There's like skills, like small skills. I think we're good. I think we are totally good to just run around now. Let's go buy a boat. Let's get going. Let's go buy one. Let's go buy a boat. I'm kind of curious. We didn't really check this area, did we? We got the big ship. But nothing else, huh? Nothing else. Let's go grab a speedboat. Have you played Blocks in Mystery before? Yes, I have indeed. How do we spawn the boat? Maybe one of the NPCs. Maybe we gotta chat with one. So far, it doesn't look like it goes on our person. And I never actually tried the normal boats during the playtests. So now I'm very curious as to how this works. Although, I simply do not see an NPC nearby. Just spawn it? How would we spawn it? I genuinely do not see an option to spawn our small little boat. I could be blind though. Totally could be blind. No W, no Among Us. You missed it. There was Among Us in the pre-stream. Welcome to the port. What? We ever play Blocks in Misery again? I don't know. Maybe for a bundle, yeah. Maybe. But as a solo game, I don't think so. Like solo stream. Skill issue, didn't parry block and dodge. How do we parry block dodge a boat? Marcus. Welcome to the port. Okay, never mind. They're the exact same. Oh boy. If so, I know the original version called Town of Salem is on Steam for $5. Oh, the guild. The guild is back. What's up? This dude is back. Okay, it doesn't sell much. At least not that I remember. Press the boat spawning button. Is there a boat spawning button? How high am I? There's no boat spawning button. We'll press all of the buttons in order. I don't know what button that one is. Okay, that's that button. We don't have a guild, so I'm assuming that's guild. Very high song. There's quite literally no button. This one's our little inventory. It's our pocket dimension. Hello, sir. You need 3K to buy the boat. I bought already. Wait, you could just hop in the water? Wait, no. What? Wait, how high am I? Wait. Press G? Oh my god. There's no way I would have known that G is to spawn a boat. Oh my god, I've never had a boat before. Back in the demo, back when the pumpkin dude was around, I traveled the islands by just getting a lift from other players. So I've never had a boat. I was abandoned on the Golem Island. That's my story. Cool. Very, very cool. Hosting drunk stream confirmed. That'd be an interesting stream. Also got my very first reborn evolved from Frozen Justice and Minor Haven. I now have a Frozen Peaks. Very cool. Very, very cool. Massive W. Yo, the boat is cool. Because let's say a certain someone is coming back soon. Yeah, Pumpkin Dude or Golem Dude? If not either, then I am sad. Those are my only two guesses. These islands don't have chests. Back during the playtest, they had chests. These ones don't? Unless they're already rated. Pumpkin. Okay, pumpkin. Very, very cool. Very, very, very cool. I don't see any loot chests, loot crates. Doubloons, wealth. So I'm wondering if there's even entities like crabs, golems, anything on any of these. Harder than before. Very, very cool. I don't think I ever fought the pumpkin dude during the test. So it'll be fun to check out. It will definitely be fun. I do remember this island, but I don't remember if anything spawned on it. I think this one had... Yeah, in the water. How do I drown? Whoa! I'll solo him. I'm not gonna lie, he looks frightening. I don't want to solo him, guys. We're gonna die immediately. What is this, though? Yo, what's that? That is indeed my question as well. What if we just... Oh, he's friendly. Okay. Cool. Just parry, block, dodge. I don't think we need to. We have become him. This is our new character design, guys. I went great sword on this save file. This is cool. I thought it was actually gonna be like a fight though. I guess it's just menacing. Guardian of the cave. How do I even equip items? You have to have this open and you need to have this open and then you drag over. Unless it's like this, then I believe you can just drag downward. Same with these, you can just drag downward. There you go. How do I escape? It's my next question. Okay, this doesn't do anything. I think we need to reset. I don't see a method of leaving. Oh no. Alright, we're resetting. We now have a boat. That's the W that we achieved. Let's go check out the other islands. I don't know if we were on that one. The design is definitely pretty interesting. All of the little crabs are all spread about now. Crabs are crabs. Apparently the boss is not supposed to be friendly. Well, it was pretty friendly here. There's supposed to be a... No, we were over there, weren't we? That looks like the formation of where we were. There's supposed to be a golem island. I don't see one though. I'm curious as to where the golems went. The big giant rock dudes. Will you play blocks cards again? I kinda honestly want to. It had a recent update, like a major update, and I do want to check it out. But I don't know when. I simply do not know when. And I would need to relearn stuff because I have low IQ. I forgot, every time I play blocks cards, I need to relearn it because they do so much balancing, reworking. So much. To where it's hard to keep up with it if you don't play it like every single day, it feels. So all of this is here now. However, I still don't see the golems. You should play Pilgrim's song. Is ridiculously fun despite it having... Ah! Despite it having so many jokes. Interesting. I've been meaning to play that game, but I haven't got around to it yet, though. I have yet to play the game. I'm aware of it. 900 foil opening stream. That'd be so expensive. So expensive. Also have low IQ and block cards is hard for me. I only use blue cards as a control team. Control is good. Control is fun. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. Here we go. Here we go. We're back in. We're back in. The small little dude. I wonder if I still have them. Oh. Never had a Valentine's? You should play Roblox. Wait, what? Should play Roblox. It's a really fun game with a lot of games. Interesting. Very, very interesting concept. No! Oh! I was worried. I was spamming the button and the button wasn't being buttoned. We got it. We got it. We got our boat. I was worried our boat vanished. Thirdly, Visaria in the first half of the game. Pilgrims? Hysteria. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Vysteria's harsh. Vysteria's real harsh with RNG. Getting perfect items, min-maxing. If Pilgrim's about min-maxing, I think I might sit out the end game. Just a little bit. How do I get good song? You go kill stuff. Commit genocide. National Single Men Day. Single Men Day. Sounds like a you day, not a me day. Sunglasses emoji. Oh, I found the dude! I found the dude. Look at the dude. Okay, we found their island. It looks like they own these two islands. Oh, there's a campfire right there, so there's a spawn point. This guy was complaining about how he enjoyed killing mushrooms and pilgrims, and then there's Visaria. Wild. New lore revealed, song isn't single. Personally, I feel like it's better being single because then you got them bands? What do you mean by them bands, though? Okay, yes, the golems do. They do indeed own both of these lands. Their islands are so colorful. So colorful. If you rage easily, don't play this, but walk to school in Ohio. I've seen that. I've seen that game pop up in my recommendations quite often. Bands of cash? Wads of cash? Interesting. You can still splurge and lose a lot of cash while being single. This one's empty. This one feels like there should be one there. But I guess not. I guess not. I guess the final thing on our checklist is looking at the bees. Is it really that small of an update? He's about to shut down again. If he's about to shut down again, that's alright. That's alright. Ohio, chill. Ohio. I guess we gotta go find the bees. All of the other islands, I think we explored because we started there. I think we go back to land and we look for the bees. Live in Ohio. Very cool. What the hell? Why not Pilgrim? That's not on the schedule. That is not on the schedule. We might convert though because this is so short. So short of a stream. I miss this area. This area was cool back in the little test. Back in the old test. Oh, that guy's got a quest, so that's new. This is one of the cozier areas in this game. Very cozy. Very cozy. What does he got? Hey, traveler, I need a favor. Would you like to abandon yeah. Traveler, I need a favor. Whoa, soup. Ingredients, collect those. Okay, cool. Not that bad. Not that bad of a quest. Not bad at all. I'm still looking around. I honestly don't remember where the bees were. I know they're connected to either a water or a cave system. I don't remember. I have dementia. Brown mushrooms. And one more apple. One brown mushroom. One more here. And an apple. We'll go back to the dude in a little bit. I want to say the bees are somewhere around here. But that also sounds really, really wrong. Because there's no connecting cave systems or something. Near the starting spawn next to the bat cave. Okay, so it is near a cave. I have dementia. I have dementia. Convert to that? Maybe. Because despite this little update giving, you know, new areas, I think it's still pretty low. Pretty low on content. Okay, it's not water. Server is getting rated. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, okay. Very cool. Let me get rid of it. Let me get rid of it. It was only one dude? It was a few dudes. Few dudes. All good. It was a few dudes. Just a few dudes. Yeah, it's quite literally just like a few dudes. That was an L raid. What is that raid? That's the lamest raid ever. It was like 3. What's the purpose of that? I thought it was gonna be something, you know, actually, I don't know, something impactful. It was just 3 dudes spamming like gore. It was pretty basic. All right. Let's rejoin one more time. We gotta find the bees. We gotta find the bees. The bees. We gotta find the bees. Kind of interesting though. Kind of interesting that Discord's moderation didn't pick that up. Discord's got their own little bot system for like NSFW. So kind of in The raid was... Out of all the areas and all of... It's silly. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but it's silly. That's part of the thing that I'm questioning. Why did they raid like one of the most smallest and nichest communities? I'm sorry to say, but you gotta have some very, 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 very low standards or very, very bored life to just target a very, very small niche, pretty relaxed community. I don't know. It's silly. It's silly in my viewpoint. Very, very, very silly. It was like 3 dudes. I'm so confused on why it's 3 dudes. Anyone could have pulled off a better raid with like 1 PC. I'm sorry, but it was kind of disappointing of a raid. Our Discord server, despite that happening, very peaceful, but we do have a few other systems in play. Discord's got their own report raid system, their own blocking system, their own banning system, their own moderation system, and if we do need to, we have a plug that we can pull for the Discord server that we've set up to halt activity quite easily in a lot of ways. So it's very, very silly. Very, very silly. Convert to Pilgrim stream soon. I do want to see the bees. But it makes no sense why why our server was raided by like 3 dudes. It's probably because they think they get clout from raiding YouTubers. You gotta be high or something to think like that. That's the stupidest raid possible that you could commit for clout. I don't think they're kids, but the raid attempt was on the level of like kids. The imagery is definitely graphic, like super gory. Super gory. But despite that, the effort of it was so small. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Bees are located big flowers. Okay, thank you. 2 a.m. where I go to bed. Okay. Apologies for the raid happening. Apologies. When's the actual game releasing? I too want the actual game. I too will wait for it. Wait, we gotta find the flowers. Why buy VIP when you don't even use? I bought the VIP because we were making content during that time, information guides, and we also were using it for the live streams and all that. It's still a good thing to have on hand for updates like this, so we can just lay back, relax. What level are you in Pilgrim? 0. I have yet to play. I'm really toxic in games, so I might have attracted their hate. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. That's silly, though. That's very silly. They gotta touch grass. At the end of the day, a game is a game. So I kind of want to doubt that as well. That sounds very silly. So yeah, good night. Bee cave located near the stairs of Bat Cave. Oh, on the backside? If so, we were just there. I kind of want to find high ground because I'm looking for an entry point somewhere. I see the chest up there and I see the giant hill, but I'm also reading chat and you're telling me stairs. Oh, the stairs are like on the complete opposite side of the flower, so. Complete opposite side. At the Bat Cave near spawn. Alright. We'll start at the Bat Cave near spawn. Would you ever consider speedrunning? Honestly, I've actually considered it. Hours used to have speedrunning events, and I almost entered one of them for the fun of it. I didn't think I would get far, but it sounded really, really fun. Very, very fun. Because at that time, we were doing all of the hours content, and we were also doing that one quest. I'm trying to remember it. The umbrella dude, the dude with the umbrella. Oh yeah, I would have never found this. It would have taken me quite a while more. Where you have to go super, super quick, 10-minute run with the umbrella dude. I forgot his name. The bees are pretty high level. Is that a bee? That's a wasp. Wasps are pretty high level. Level 15, we're level 17 for context. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. Due to the level difference. There was more. Way further, wasn't there? Update. Yo, the bees are back. Really true. Even though it's like a beehive, they're wasp. Which is kinda silly. I don't think wasps create honey. I think they're just mostly pests. Friend got a record on ours. Fight them. I don't think I can fight them. I would get absolutely dominated if they got the fastest time. Absolutely dominated. I'm looking around. We have this high point, and I'm worried that if we go downwards, we won't have a way up. I'm worried that we're in a higher level region than where we should be. Because all of the wasps are level 15, and we're right about their level span. Dark Souls mode, wild. Song never knew I could feel this way, but seeing the big cave again kind of get emotional. I think that might be nostalgia, Chief. I missed this aspect of the game. The demo at least, you know, feels more fleshed out. The world doesn't feel as small now, especially with the layers. Like, we're pretty far down below the surface level, and these are very large regions. Very large regions. Which is really awesome. Exploration in this is gonna be cool. I wonder if they hid anything. Because of how large these areas are, I would imagine there might be like a chest or something. Maybe a small little Easter egg in a corner. At least it feels that way. There's another part of the cave if you swim through the honey water. Oh, speaking about chests, check that out. Okay. That's not what it's not gold. It's not at all gold, but there was indeed a chest. Oh boy. Was indeed a chest. Kind of looking around to see if we missed anything. I see a pathway over there, but I think that's just a way up, ain't it? This reminds me of Exoria World's End. Exoria had an elevator like this, and everyone would break it. They finally made the game fun. They updated it, the demo at least. They updated the demo. Wait, is the elevator even working? Is it working? I don't think the elevator works. Oh no. How do you equip actives? If it's something like food, you can drag it down. All of these you can drag down. If it's your weapon, you can probably just drag it as well. As for stuff like these, the tools, you can drag them here. If you play Pilgrim, I'll pay you $0. Yo, $0. W. Absolute W. I'm looking around. We might as well just fall through. We'll fall through and we'll check the bottom. That's level 15, ain't it? That's level 18. I don't think I can mess with that one. That's the highest level so far that we've seen. I think the golem's like 28. It's almost level 20. So these dudes are gonna absolutely kill us. Absolutely kill us. The ones above being 15 is kind of wild. I thought there was a little bit more. I guess not. Maybe not. There's no way we're surviving this. Right? I don't remember our setup, but we'll try it. Oh! It's a 2-shot. Not exactly a 1-shot, but a 2-shot. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. I think the next step is waiting for the update that releases in a few days. It was mentioned that in a few days there's going to be one more update, and I think they're releasing the pumpkin during that update. I think so. Is that a quest? It looks like it's supposed to be a quest, but the options felt like a tutorial rather. Looked like it was a tutorial. So I'm wondering if that is one or if that's just shiny for new players. I think we honestly looked around and saw everything. We saw the little secret, we saw the bees, we saw the islands. Here's a new chest. Are you really doing a toe reveal at 7K? Apparently I'm doing a toe reveal at 7K. $0 is still more than what YouTube pays you to make content. Real! YouTube's rolling out a new feature where you can buy a music license. So in technicality, yes, $0 is more than actual financial gains from YouTube. What is this game? This is Countless Worlds. This is the demo. This is indeed the demo. So there's not much at all, but the demo's getting updated as they develop the main game. They're releasing stuff here and there. Stock image, label, songless feet, real. Was game, please tell me. Link down below in description. The link. I guess we're good. I guess we are totally good here. Kinda disappointed. Just a little bit. I did miss the content, but considering we're so familiar with a large majority of the content, there's not too much new to screw around with in this, you know, in the demo. It's very, very cool to see, but there's still not exactly much we can do. Not too much. So for now, I guess we're waiting for the pumpkin, and then after the pumpkin, we're waiting for the full release. At least it seems that way. Pilgrimed. Alright. We'll go to Pilgrimed. Let me end this stream, and then we'll head on. I'll host another stream. I don't think we're going to be streaming for too long in Pilgrimed, but we'll definitely check it out. Alright. Give me 5 minutes over in the Discord. I'll toss, you know, a little stream announcement, and we'll be good. If you're heading out, because, you know, it's a weekday, and time zones, and you gotta go sleep, I wish you the best of luck. Hope you guys who are heading out have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it may be for you guys. As for anyone who's sticking around, we're gonna go play Pilgrimed. We're gonna go check out Pilgrimed. I have no idea what we're gonna be getting into, so it'll be fun. We'll go check it out. Alright. Give me 5 minutes and we'll be good.